Everybody, Rummath here. Welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing the Prepatch quest that came out in the Prepatch event. And this is how you start the quest. So you have to log into one of the characters, and when you first log in, so I'm going to log into the game right now to my mage. Before you also log into your character, guys, you can also level up as well in the Twilight Highlands for the pre-event minute quest.
Unsettling rumors that Xal'atath's Twilight's Blade cult is recruiting within Horde cities. Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cultist within our walls.
So that's what happens when you first log in on the Prepatch for the quest. And you can also do on the Alliance side in Stoneman. And I'll show you in a second when I go into for the quest. So let's go to Orgrimmar right now. Okay, so this is where the quest is. You're gonna go into Orgrimmar. It starts right there. The quest is called The Cult Within. You're gonna go speak to Grand Magister Rommath, and he's right here. Now when you go near him, this is what he says.
Over here, champion. I've tracked the cultists' activity to the caves below.
Okay, now before we do this, let me show you where you can find the Alliance side for the starter quest.
Rumors suggest that Xal'atath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind, so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
So, Umbric is the leader of the Void Elves, and that's for the Alliance side. And you can find us in Stoneman. The quest will pop up when you first log in. It's gonna be way over here. This is where it is. Then you go to Old Town. There he is. And then when you go near him, this is what he has to say.
Over here, champion. The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city.
So yeah, that's what he says when you go near him. Now we're going to be doing the actual quests on the Horde side. So let me switch over. Alright, so now I switch over to my mage. Now we're going to talk to Grand Magister Rommath.
What would you ask of
We're going to
me?
complete the quest.
I serve silver.
And it says to dispress 6 suspicious citizens in Orgrimmar.
Do not let... We must root out these cultists before they spread their corruption. Find and eliminate them.
Okay, so they are somewhere in Orgrimmar, so it looks like we have to go in here, I believe? Yeah, we have to go into the Cleft of the Shadow. So, let's go and investigate. See? There's stuff over here. So, let's talk to you. There's 2 of them. Oh, there's 1 of them. If I give the impression I'm part of the cult, I need to rethink my wardrobe. Okay, there's another one back here. Okay.
The future is ours to
Let's
forge.
do the second one. So there's 2 options. Are you talking about the Twilight Blade? You're not who I'm looking for. Please move along.
Kaltharos Maldini.
You see, now you have to fight them. Okay, I had to reload my UI. Okay, now we can continue. Look what, so I'm 3 out of 6 right now. And you have to be level 80 to do the Prepatch. So you can't be no other than level 80 only. Oh, okay, we're fighting. Alright, well, we're done with that. I misclicked my combustion. That's not supposed to be now. since we're done with that, now we have to go back up and speak to that quest giver where I first was in. And then we're going to turn in the quest.
So, the Twilight's Blade are indeed recruiting here. I suppose I have to work with Umbric after all.
The Eternal Sun still
Right,
guides
complete the
us.
quest.
What is it?
Meet Grand Magister in the Twilight Highlands.
It would be...
It's imperative that we stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands. This portal will take you to our base of operations. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I believe there might be two options you can access the Twilight Highlands. So you can take the portal if you want, or you can just do this. Mount up, and then take the Cataclysm portal, which is over here, the Twilight Highlands. There's like two options. You can go there, or take the portal from the quest giver, and you can go to Twilight Highlands. So it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna take the portal from the quest giver. Here we go.
It's more minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbric.
Alright, so we're in a brand new camp. So this right here is the Alliance camp over here. And then over here is the Horde camp. And then in the middle, if you want to go back to Dongo, take this portal and then it'll take you back to Dongo. And there might be a vendor over here. Let's find this vendor. Should be somewhere here though. Okay, so I'm not looking for it. Oh wait, it's between the middle. So there's no vendor. I think you have to like complete the quest line in order to unlock it. In the zone, it's like right here. That's where it is. You can also do some work quests too, as you can see it's on the map. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the quest.
The Sunwell must be protected.
Alright, Midnight Dress.
Do
And
not
it says,
squander
find
resources.
a Twilight Blade disguise and infinite the Twilight Blade.
Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn. But do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong enough will can resist the call of the void, Rommath. You would do well to remember that.
Let's listen to a stay while and listen.
Greetings, traveler.
We may have removed the cult's presence from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, but their numbers still grow. This is a staging ground.
Eretor told me of a larger force being assembled by Xalatath. The Twilight's Blade seems a lesser threat by comparison.
Every practitioner of void magic is a threat, Umbric. Have your own mistakes and misadventures done nothing to teach you that?
Becoming Rendorai has proven to me the opposite. The void can be harnessed for good, and its wielders left in control of their minds. If you want to speak of mistakes, look at your own Magisters. How many times has their pursuit of power nearly led to ruin?
I will not be lectured by you. Not when you force me to exile you from Silvermoon for refusing to abandon your forbidden research.
The knowledge gleaned from that research has saved our world countless times. You're merely too stubborn to acknowledge it.
Enough! Like everything else you do, this plan to infiltrate the cult is foolhardy and dangerous. And it better work, Umbric.
Oh, it will, Rommath. The question is whether or not you'll admit it when it does.
Alright, so that's the stay a while and listen. Now the quest begins by going over there. And by the way, I have found the vendor. It was right in the middle, way over here. So let's check out what we got. Let's check out the Quartermaster. So this is catch-up gear. So if you're loving an art, you can come over here and get some champion gear, and you can upgrade it 8 times. It starts by 121 item level, and it can go up to I don't know what this go up to, but you can upgrade it though. and you're gonna have to get Twilight Blade Insignia. It's a warband transferable, meaning you can transfer to your characters on your warband account. It says given to members of the Twilight Blade Court as a part of the intonation vendors at the Ascension base camp in the Twilight Highlands will accept this as evidence of your effort to slow the cult's activity. So you can buy some ketchup gear if you wanted. We got a cloak, and then we got a neck, and wings, and then you can buy a chest. I think you can actually make. You can put this in the calculus for a tier piece. There's some feet. There is a headpiece, hands, legs, shoulders, waist, and then there's another chest, feet, head. Okay, this is all like leather, cloth, and there's also some weapons as well. So like if you, so there's an axe, there's a polearm, mace, a staff. This looks like that. You can also buy it for transmog if you want. And we got warglaives if you want to buy some warglaives. And we got a crossbow weapon that looks like that. So yeah, you can buy some weapons.
Sun,
and then
chase your shadows.
There's another vendor.
Walk your own
So
path.
this is, you can buy cosmetics, or you can buy some stuff here. This is an armor, which looks like clothes. Oh, and that's a weapon. So it's a weapon. You can buy this hood, this transmog, and then you can buy some house decor. You can buy a chair. You can buy this for your house, and you can get this as well. And then you get yourself a mount that looks like that. And you can also buy a pet, and a toy for the Twilight Blade Top Secret Strategy Training Guide. And it says mark the page with an O or an X. Try to get. Okay, so this toy is basically a tic-tac-toe, and it says top secret, do not shoot. It's basically a tic-tac-toe toy. I mean. And then we got a banner, a tabard that looks like that, costs 1 gold. And you go in here, it says you must complete the call out and not have Twilight Blade tabard. And then, so basically you have to complete this quest. Alright, so this is where the quest begins, over here. And we're gonna have to, it says the cultist robe collected. So we have to collect a robe by killing these guys. Okay, so it might take a while to get a, Alright, we got ourselves a robe. Now we just have to go over there. And then that's where we're gonna go, right here. Okay, we collect it. And we're just gonna keep going. You know what's gonna mount up. And we're gonna go over here. Like the dagger.
You, acolyte. Haven't you finished your training? Where is your tabard?
Alright, speak to him.
All who seek the void will be rewarded. Shouldn't you be studying?
And it says, train to become a Twilight Blade cultist.
Your knowledge will be put to the prove yourself as one of Zalatath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Also, when you have this robe and a dagger on you, you get a buff called a Twilight Cultist Disguise, wearing a Twilight Cultist Disguise. So now, they can't see you since you're in disguise. Okay, so now what we gotta do is this. We gotta get the bar up to 100%. That's 10. Now they can't really see you since you're in disguise. Talk to people.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah, he says. Okay, so challenge the cultists to a spring match. Alright, so what's the match? Let's do. Okay, that's 25. Oh, and he dies. Okay.
Yeah?
Kill him. Oh, the 35.
Hey there.
Alright, 35%. You can also collect these orbs accordingly. And you can summon a void here. And now 55. 65. And there's a book. Okay, it's 75.
What can I do for you?
85. 95. Okay, so like one more should do it. And done. There we go. Now we got the ball filled. Go and turn in the quest by going over that way. We have awhile on the quest, so this is where I need to go. There he is. Okay.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. This way. Do you have a question?
Okay, complete.
Watch and learn.
Sabotage the witch. Alright.
Demons, take heed of Mordune's speech. Our leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire. I'm sure they will yours as well.
Alright, so we have to go... No, not in there. We have to go out here. And it's up this hill. Okay, now my mayor is down inside that building. Yep, here we are. Going up to this down here. And then there's that ogre. There we go. Okay.
We are the Twilight's blade, the void black dagger Xalatath wields against Azeroth.
And then we're gonna click on these crystals. One. Yep.
We cut deep. Blood, carnage, chaos. This is what gains her favor. This is our glorious purpose.
Okay, I think we gotta click on this.
We shall strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed world. For Xalatath, for the Twilight's blade!
Alright, I'm gonna click on this. Oh, died. Alright.
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart.
Alright.
I have much to teach you.
Quest. Okay, now you get yourself 30 Wisdom Crystal and a Twilight Blade tabard. So you can buy it from a vendor or get it from the quest. And it says to kill Ga, Hammer, and 12 Twilight Blade cultists.
I will meet you back at the base camp. Our fight against this cult is only beginning.
Okay, so now I'm not in disguise anymore. So meaning these Twilights are now hostile to me. So now I can just kill them. So let's begin killing the Twilight here. Right, 2 out of 12. No, let's click on that scroll. Does it do anything? It gives you attack against... Oh, okay. Alright, so I gotta find some Twilight and gotta kill... I think that giant ogre. It should be... somewhere in this area. Okay, there's another one. There's another hiding in that building. Okay, that's 6 out of 12. There's it. Okay, no, the dragon does not count. Okay, so there may be more out here. There we go. I found a couple down here. Alright, we're 8 out of 12. And there might be more up here. Just gotta get. Okay, there's a dragon. Okay, I found another one up here.
I need to get closer.
Okay, so now we are 9 out of 12. We're just gonna get a couple more. And then we also gotta find Guess Holoton. So there's more over here. Okay, that's 11. One more. Alright, so that's all done. All we're gonna do is fix it now. That's where he is. Okay, so there he is. That's where we're gonna kill him. So he was a quest giver, but now we have to fight him. now we're gonna go into the question. Okay, so now we're back at the base camp. And then there's Grand Magister and Rommath. There he is.
I maintain that this plan was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
Alright. Speak to him.
I am rather busy.
So you get tabard, wasn't crystal. Complete the quest.
Respect our customs.
And you get, so this is what the tabard looks like. And now I think, yeah, it says dailies. I think that's pretty much it for the campaign. So you get daily now.
I serve Silvermoon.
And now you can start gathering Light Stones, Twilight Blade, Insignia, and
Be about your work. The eternal sun still
Yeah,
guides us.
pretty
The
much.
Sunwell must be protected.
Oh, you also get Eternal Crest too. So that's cool.
We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
That's pretty much it of the campaign. Now let me show you what the toy looks like for tic-tac-toe. So if you go to, I think the Horde might have one too. Yeah. So the Alliance one has it way over here, and the Horde one is over here, and it's called the Stolen Twilight Blade stratagem. If you click on it, this is what the toy looks like. Now I'll show you. Okay, so the toy you can get it from the vendor, and it's right from this quartermaster.
The universe is
the
full
toy is
of mystery.
called the Twilight Blade Top Secret. So that's what the toy looks like. So it's a tic-tac-toe
There is strength in shadow.
toy. So let's go ahead and go over there. I'm gonna go click on it. And this is what it looks like. It's basically a tic-tac-toe. So you can choose a faction. So let's choose Horde. And then this is how you play tic-tac-toe. So you click on the mark. And then the computer would put it there. I put one here. And then if I put, so basically you try and play tic-tac-toe, and then watch this. See, you see I won? Well, I failed because the Alliance won. And then it says click on a cell to place your mark, so I can go again if I wanted to. And you have to like block the Alliance. And then see I won. So yeah, that's how tic-tac-toe works on the toy. There's a couple achievements tied to this. Go to quests, go to midnight, I believe, or could be more thin. Let me find this out. Okay, so here's the achievements that I found. You're gonna have to go all the way to the Feast of Strength, click on events, scroll all, okay, so scroll, so it's not all the way up here, you gotta scroll all the way down, and it's, there's two of them. So we got the 2 minutes of midnight, and it says defeat each of the bosses being summoned by the Twilight Blade in the Twilight Highlands during the midnight pre-launch events. So basically you gotta fight or defeat probably like all of these whales, and then you get yourself a title called the Thorn of the Twilight and a Mount Lightforge mech suit. And then there's another achievement called the Punching for Cautious. Win the Twilight Blade stratagem game in the Twilight Ascension base camp 50 times. Meaning you have to do tic-tac-toe 50 times to get yourself achievement, the Feast of Strength achievement. And the mount looks like, for this achievement, the mount called the Lightforge mecha suit. You go into mounts, look up Lightforge. Should be right there. See, right there. Lightforge mech suit. This is what the mount looks like once you complete. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, 2 minutes to midnight. So you have to see every single boss summoned by Twilight, and then once you complete the achievement, you get a title, and then you get yourself a mount. And that's pretty much it on how you can do the campaign. Let me this is for the Horde side battle, so let me switch to the Alliance and show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the Alliance version.
Come with an open mind.
Complete the quest, and then same thing, dispense sex of peasant citizens and stonemen.
The Rendor. Please be discreet. Not everyone who seems suspicious or who practices void magic is necessarily a danger.
Okay, so we're going to find some, like this guy.
Salutations!
Here's one of them.
Be seeing you.
And I'm gonna kill him. Okay, so we're gonna find more like this. There's another one.
Open your heart to the light.
Okay, should be more. But just okay, so there's one over here.
Hey there.
We are not the
Alright,
monsters here.
Kill him. Okay, so that's 6 out of 6. Going on the quest.
So Rommath was right for once. The Twilight's Blade have been recruiting here.
Complete the quest.
All paths are possible. Now that we've confirmed the rumors, we must stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands.
Okay,
This
so
portal will take you to our base of operations. I'll meet you there.
So, same thing as the Horde side. There's 2 ways you can enter the Twilight Highlands. You can either take the portal right there, or if you want to go and take the Cataclysm portal, it will be over on this island, right over here. So you can take the portal to Twilight Highlands, which is located right here if you wish. Or you can use the quest giver portal to go there. So let's go ahead and use the quest giver.
More minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbric.
Do not squander resources. We have overcome much.
So I already
What
done
is it?
this on the mage, but that's what
build our
the
future on the
Alliance
backbone of tradition.
looks like when you do the intro of the quest. You have to kill 6 cultists hiding in the city, come to the Twilight Highlands, speak to depends what faction you are. So this guy right here,
Baladash,
Magister Umbric, that's for the Alliance.
Shadows
And,
watch over you.
Grandmaster Rommath for the Horde to start your campaign quest.
Respect
Now
our
this started
customs.
last month in January, and this might end March 2nd, I believe. That's when the Prepatch quest is gone, and that's when the Midnight expansion comes out, and when we level up and stuff. So you only have like probably the weekend, 2 weeks, and then the Midnight drops. So that's how much you have left to do the Prepatch quest. And again, you can do your dailies when you're
What
done
would you
with the
ask of
quest. And so
I
you can
am
get
rather
your insignia, crystals, crusts, and valstones. And that's pretty much it, guys, on
We
how
have
you can do
overcome
the Prepatch campaign quest. And that's it, guys. That's how you do the main quest line, the Prepatch quest for Horde Alliance. Hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye! Hello everybody, Master here. Thank you very much for watching this video on how to do the Prepatch quest for the Prepatch Midnight. And I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a like. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that bell, and make sure you follow me on X, Master, and follow me on Facebook, Master, and follow me on Twitch, Master, for my live streaming, and also follow me on TikTok, Master. You can also watch some of these videos that's going to be popping up at the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!